Hey there everyone, I'm Vickie Howell, founder and Stitcher-in-Chief for YarnYAY, a subscription club for knitters and crocheters and anybody who likes to get their yarn craft on. And I am here for my favorite part of the month, the time that I get to reveal the goodies that I have selected for subscribers this month. This is my favorite part, not only because I get to introduce you to just wonderful products, but also I am honored to partner with other great independent, often female-run small businesses. All right, so without further ado, let's look what's inside the April package. All right, first, because the company's called YarnYAY, I always start with a yarn, and I am so excited for this partnership. All right, so I had no idea when I chose this yarn and we were working on colors 6 months ago how badly we would need a little pop of happy, but the universe takes care of us this way. And so I am so happy to announce that we are working with Purl Soho, and we have 2 hanks of Pocket Posy in their color Chili Pepper, which is this really great, rich kind of what I call nerdy orange, which is my favorite. And then this pink that looks like sherbet. It has little bits of orange in it as well. And together they just, they serve up the happy. So this yarn is 75% superwash merino, 15% cashmere, and 10% nylon. So it is as soft and luxurious as it is saturated and rich. And it is the private label line from a female-owned business owned by 3 women, actually. The Hoverson sisters and also Paige Norman. And they have truly an aspirational shop in New York, in Soho, as their name infers. I go there every time that I go to New York and have for, 15 years. It's so beautiful. Everything that they do is just mwah. And so last time I was there for the tour for my book, The Knit Vibe, I popped in and I came across these little pocket posies and I just fell in love. So I am so happy to be bringing them to you this month. All right, so in every box you'll get 1 hank of each color. And then, so let's talk projects. What are we gonna make with them? Well, you know how I like a theme? The theme for this box is square. It's hip to be square. It's really geometric shapes, but let's start with squares. So we are going to be making rectangle bags, but out of squares. So for our knitters, we're going to be working with mitered squares. We've got this great zippy bag. You can also skip the zipper if you don't want to, but I have a video tutorial for subscribers that will show how to add a lining. Look at that. I have a little Liberty Linen fabric in there that you can actually get at Purl Soho as well. I'll show you how to install a zipper the easiest way that I know how. And and you'll have all the skills on how to seam together. So that's for the knitters. Mitered square zippy bag. For the crocheters, we always do for crocheters what we do for knitters. We're going with granny squares. Come on. Nothing is so kitschy and cute and yet oddly like weathers time in a way that a lot of things from the 70s didn't. These granny squares are just so cute. Also zippered, lined as well. Optional, but I will walk you through how to do all of that. So if you're looking to up your ante in skills, this is another great project. So these are our projects, and in every YarnYAY package, you get a booklet that has the printed projects, but then we also send them to you digitally in case you want to have them on the go. The printer we use is also a woman-run company. It is actually owned by a husband and wife, and my friend Cherie runs it, and they are local here in Austin, Texas, where I am located. So along with that, in this booklet, I include blurbs about all of the companies that you are supporting by supporting YarnYAY. So you can check them out and you can go visit their websites, give them even more support if you would like to. All right, so we know the yarn, we know the projects. Let's see what's next. So you might have noticed at the end of these little bags, we've got rectangles, we've got squares, we've also got circles. I think that a pom-pom makes everything happier. Check out these earrings. They were made by the same company that provides our next product, which is Loom. This is a pom-pom maker. It's a 2-inch pom-pom maker. But the thing that makes this different, and I just think so cool, is that even though it's so sturdy, it is made out of paper. It is completely recyclable and compostable, but it is tough enough that you'll get at least 30 uses at it. So it's an alternative to plastic, really cool. Loom is a woman-owned company as well here in the United States. So you get this, and they made these specifically for us, this size, just for YarnYAY. So that's super fun. Next, we have another little YarnYAY product. These are stitch markers. So if you were making the granny square version, there's the interlocking ones, you might want to use one at the beginning of each round. For the mitered squares, you need a stitch marker at the center. So we've got some poppy colors. Again, we're going with the happy color theme. And these are our own YarnYAY stitch markers. So once you get them out of the packaging, where are you going to put those stitch markers? Well, how about a custom, handmade, exclusive leather pouch? So this is designed to hold stitch markers. You can even put a tapestry needle in there. They were made by my friend Diane, Allred's business, Allred Leather Company. She hand sewed these for us custom herself. And they even have our signature aqua thread. Aren't they just gorgeous? First of all, you can't even get these, just outside of the box, but also the fact that we're able to include them in our box for the price that we charge is it's just really cool. So our boxes go for $35 plus flat rate shipping. It's about a $50 value this month. So pretty amazing. And I'm so excited to be working with everyone. All right, so that's everything in the box, but we always have more. So this month we've got several add-ons, and add-ons are just something that, like, while you're subscribing, if you want a little more, you do it. I was able to get my hands on more of the Pocket Posy Purl Soho yarn, and so I thought maybe I should give you another option. If the zippy bags are the hip to be square and the hip granny bags are not your jam, maybe you'd want to consider a pillow or two. So I offer a mitered square pillow. They're slightly different, the front and the back, or a granny square pillow. These patterns are available on the website. They are $7 each, but they are free if you buy bundles of yarn to make them with. So you need 6 total hanks. So we're selling these in bundles, 1 and 1. So you need a total of 3 bundles. You're already getting 1 bundle in your box. So if you want to make the pillow instead, you add a couple bundles, you get an additional free pattern. You've got more options. If you want to make the bag and the pillow, you would just order 3 of these bundles, so 6. You still get the patterns for free when you buy the Pocket Posy pairs. All right, so we've got that. And all of this can be found at YarnYAY.com. All right, then for the projects, if you were making the knitted one, you will need size 3 needles. And staying on our theme, I found some squared needles. So these are Addie Scassell Rocket Squared needles. They are square because they the square shape is thought to be ergonomic. So really fun. You're not knitting in the round, but I like to work on circulars just because I feel like it's easier on the wrist. So that's why we've chosen the round. And you can use this for either the pillow or the little mitered squares for the bag. It'll work for both. All right, so we've got those. And those are about $14.50. If you are making the granny square version, you will need a size E 3.5 millimeter hook. I've got more. Right now I'm into the Knitter's Pride black and gold versions. We've got these. They're only about $4. And again, you can use that to make, I don't think I showed you the back, either the crocheted pillow or the zipper bag. And then our last add-on I'm really excited about because it is all the way here from the UK. My obsession du jour is this shop called Merchant and Mills. It's owned by a couple in I believe in England, and they have the most beautiful fabrics and designs and notions and just gorgeous stuff. So I'm really happy to be able to offer their sewing boxes. So if you are going to be making the lining part, again, it's optional for the bag, you will be doing a little sewing this time. And this is a kit that is truly a treat. So it comes, not only is it sort of this cool, like old mercantile-y packaging, which I really like, the little England stamp, but it comes with every single goodie that you would need to get started sewing. And it's all just beautiful. I mean, just all in black and white. There's a measuring tape and pins and beeswax for zippers. And then, you know, thimbles and seam rippers. And I mean, so much stuff. We've got it listed out and highlighted at YarnYAY.com. But it's just beautiful. This would be a great Mother's Day gift as well. That's coming up. But honestly, like, this is just something that you should treat yourself with. And this goes for $60, which is a little bit less than it would be if you were having it shipped from the UK. So aspirational, beautiful, and I can't stop staring at them. I just think they're so lovely. So that is it for, of course, we have a ton of other stuff on the shops, and we also have incentives as usual at YarnYAY.com. If you prepay to 3, 6, or 12 months, you get little treats. And this month, because we are going through, you know, a difficult time as a world, we also have started a furlough fiber fund for subscribers who maybe have been furloughed due to the COVID-19 crisis. We have a fund to help so that they can keep on knitting and getting a little bits of yay delivered to them. So please go to YarnYAY.com, and I will be knitting and crocheting with you for all of April. Bye.